Okay. The last update of this week was again another confusion that was like, hey, if I have pagination, will that impact crawl budget? So let me first explain what a pagination is. So for example, and this is something you see a lot on Amazon website. You go in, type in, let's just say, I don't know, iPhone charger. Okay, I see my phone and obviously iPhone charger came into my mind, and obviously you have 5 pages of results. That's pagination. Instead of having all, and each page has 20 results, so instead of having 100 in one page, if you have 20 pages, 5 pages of results, that's 100 results. Now the question is, will it affect SEO crawl budget? Now what is a crawl budget? So crawl budget basically means Google has given, like, for every site, and now obviously you do not know what that number is, but it's for every site. Google has a set number of how many of pages on that site will Google crawl every day. For Amazon, it's a lot higher number than, for example, your and my website. So for my website, say for 6 pages per day. Now, if you have pagination, so the question was like, if I have pagination turned on and Google comes to my website, will it crawl all the pages? And if it does, will it count against my crawl budget? Absolutely yes. That's what John is saying. Saying, you know what? That's where site design comes into play. You have to be careful about that, because if you have multiple pages and your crawl budget is say 6 or 10 or 12, and you have 6 pages of results, yes, we will follow those links and we will treat it like as individual links. We're not going to treat it as part of the same link, and such that now we're going to count it against your crawl budget. Now, why does it matter? It matters a lot. Right. Obviously, you do not know your site's crawl budget, but you don't know you have a relatively small site. You don't have thousands of pages. You don't publish, like, you are not CNN.com, or you are not Fortune.com or Forbes.com, where you publish hundreds of pages every day. So your crawl budget is something going to stay limited. And you don't want to use it up by trying to be fancy and design a site. Oh, I want people to scroll, especially if you have an e-commerce site, right? You want to throw all your products in one page, or try to kind of design it in such a way that if when Google comes in to crawl your site, it crawls everything that it can within that crawl budget, assuming you don't. Assuming your crawl budget is limited. Can you imagine, folks, that such a simple thing as design affects how your website gets crawled and indexed? Who would have thought, right? And that's why you should be listening to this show every day. And if you're listening to this show, you should share it with your friends. Again, that's hashtag shameless plug. But I just say this because, you know what? There is so much to learn, just because there is so much relationship between a design decision as well as how your site gets crawled and indexed and obviously ranked. Okay, folks, with that, that's it for this week in marketing. Now you know everything to be in the know. Signing off until next week. Take care. Bye-bye.